because of anybody. I'm not after anything. What?
The question I would like to ask all of us. I don't know any other time in the history of man where religion has ever conquered the kingdom of God. Now, let me speak to all right-thinking Muslims and right-thinking Christians. We will not allow religious bigots to decide the future of Nigeria again. Whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, Nigeria is our country. In the next few days, sincere Nigerians, patriotic Nigerians, we must prove to these religious bigots that there is no time in history where the plan of men has always overshadowed God of justice. This second Islamic scholar said, it's not a matter of justice. If it is not the matter of justice, you're not on the side of God. Yes, sir. I am speaking on behalf of thousands of Muslims that are following me and millions of Nigerians that are following me, that the year 2023, this year, we will push the wrong people out of power. We must defend the labor of our hero past. The question I would like to ask this northern illiterate, educated illiterates. The president of Nigeria is the minister of petroleum. Yet under Buhari, Nigeria is losing every penny. They cannot account for one kobo. The poorest capital in the world is northern Nigeria. Illiterate, insecurity, northern Nigeria. Boko Haram, northern Nigeria. ISWAP, northern Nigeria. But yet they are the ones in control of power. It's not about religion. They have deceived us with religion for too long. Muyengarewane, Musulmane, Mufa, Christiane. No, this time we are going to bring the right people. And that's why I commend the boldness and the courage of this state man. He doesn't need to do it. He doesn't have anything to lose or to gain. The former President Olusegun Obasanjo. I commend him. I bow my heart. He's doing it for you. He's doing it for your future. He can keep quiet like any other. I can keep quiet like any other preacher. I am not doing it because I need anything. But time is up that the suffering of Nigerians must come to an end. So I challenge every one of you to refuse any monetary inducement, material inducement. This is the time that everybody will need to use their resources to take over the polling units. Now there are over 100,000 polling agents right now that have registered on that link. You can see a link. Check it. If your polling unit has not fallen there, make sure that you send your passport, your ID card, your information. In the next few days, we will prove to these men that we Nigerians, we are tired of where we are, and God has brought us into the year for us to enter into the new Nigeria. Don't be intimidated. They will intimidate you from market to market, street to street. You will hear the drums of war. But lean and relax in the arms of the Most High God. There is a message that you will receive in Hausa, and the last video that will be played out. Spread this message to every patriotic Nigerian and every citizen of this country that believes in the new Nigeria. We have less than 4 to 5 weeks to get into the election. With this voters card, we will check them out, and we will bring in I and my family and all my followers. And if all of you are here following me, we will vote for Peter Obi and Daddy Yusuf Ahmed. Stand on your feet and shout yes. Move to 3 people and said, welcome the new Nigeria. Lift up your flags. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. Shout it, Nigeria must be safe. Nigeria must be safe. Nigeria must be safe. Now I want to say to you, send this message to every Nigerian, both within and in the diaspora, that this time we will not give our eyes sleep, and we will not rest until Nigeria becomes a praise upon the earth. If you believe for a new Nigeria and you are going to be the instrument, shout one more time the loudest shout of praise to the Almighty.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say all of una don't hear everything from the mouth of Prophet Issa Ebuba, and also the evidences when he say he present to each and every one of us. You know, the reason why he say this people they succeed ever since as they want now, because nobody when he say they really they understand their language. Anytime when he say they hold conferences like this, I believe I myself see that video of Ganduje yesterday, and for me, I don't feel interpret. I know say now something when it be say it dey important, but I know if it present it to you when it be say I don't really understand the details, the meaning of what that they explain. And if I wish say person like Prophet Issa Ebuba not come outside like this now to expatiate, to dig deep of the reason of this meeting, I myself will see the looker like say na ordinary meeting as usual, say na this Muslim prayer meeting na in the whole. I not gonna know say it go beyond that. Say the reason for this very gathering na for 2023 for the Muslim ticket agenda, their jihadist agenda to prevail. Now, may we assume, for instance, say we not really like Peter Obi. May we assume like that. Say Peter Obi no be person will be say we really want vote for before. Now, in as much as you don't understand the reason why it be say Bola Tinubu they come now, in as much as you know the thing when it be say it they ahead of us, will you open your eyes and allow this plan of these people to prevail over Nigeria? This will not be yeah plan. This will not be small picking plan. They're ready and you understand them. When they miss something like this, imagine over 70 groups of Muslim cleric gather together to hold meeting to tell you say Muslim ticket by all means must succeed. Now, according to the deep explanation of Prophet Issa Ebuba, the talk say the battle when it be say one Muslim fight concerning the jihadists and they succeed even to this extent. Imagine say two Muslims come together to fight that battle, they will succeed more further. I think you understand the reason why they say that they do about everything to make sure say Tinubu become the president of this country. Although they understand say this man, time not there inside, age not there inside, life not there inside. They understand quite all right. Which is to tell you in another word, if Tinubu become president of this country, not be Tinubu the rule. Now this 76 group of Islamic cleric, now they rule Nigeria. Not be even the one of Nigeria alone, the one of external, both external and internal foreign body, even to the extent of all those Afghanistan and Pakistan, all of them, now that they rule Nigeria and make